Independent fact-checkers have thoroughly examined the viral claims and confirmed that they are entirely fictional. No credible marine park, law enforcement agency, or local news outlet has reported an incident matching the video's descriptions. There are no eyewitness statements, photographs, or official documents that support the story. Researchers believe the false narrative draws inspiration from two real-life tragedies involving orcas and their trainers, both of which made international headlines. December 24, 2009, Tenerife, Spain. Spanish trainer Alexis Martinez was killed during a training session at Loro Parque when an orca suddenly attacked. The incident shocked the marine park community and prompted safety reviews of training protocols. February 24, 2010, Orlando, Florida. Senior SeaWorld trainer Dawn Brancho died during a live performance when she was pulled into the water by the orca Tilicum. The attack was witnessed by park visitors and led to significant changes in how orcas are handled in captivity. Expert perspective. Marine biologists explain that while orcas are highly intelligent and social animals, they are also apex predators with natural instincts that cannot be fully suppressed, even in captivity. Training sessions and performances carry inherent risks, and past incidents, although rare, highlight the unpredictable nature of these animals. However, experts warn that false or exaggerated stories like the one now circulating online can mislead the public and distort legitimate discussions about marine animal welfare, safety, and conservation. Media analysts point out that fabricated news often spreads faster than verified information. The combination of shocking subject matter, tragic human loss, and a taboo explanation, in this case the false claim about menstrual blood, creates a perfect formula for viral engagement. Such stories exploit emotional triggers to encourage rapid sharing, regardless of accuracy. TikTok's algorithm, designed to promote high-engagement content, can amplify these narratives before fact checks are widely seen. By the time corrections reach the same audience, millions may have already encountered and believed the original false claim. While real-life fatal orca incidents have occurred, they are exceptionally rare and well-documented. The current TikTok videos have no connection to any verified case and contain fabricated details designed to mimic authenticity. In the words of one fact-checker, this is a classic example of digital storytelling that uses fragments of real events to create an entirely false narrative. The danger lies in how quickly and convincingly such stories can be presented online. The viral TikTok claim of a young trainer's death by orca attack is not based on any real event. It appears to be a fictional narrative crafted for viral attention, borrowing from past tragedies without factual basis. Social media users are urged to verify shocking stories with credible sources before sharing to prevent the spread of misinformation. A sensational video making the rounds on TikTok claims that a 23-year-old woman was attacked by her orca during a live marine park performance, succumbing to her injuries just 10 minutes after being pulled from the water by staff. A second clip, also widely shared on Facebook, suggests the alleged attack was triggered when her menstrual blood mixed with the water, supposedly provoking the animal. Both videos have been viewed and shared thousands of times across social media platforms. Their dramatic narration and emotional claims have sparked concern and heated discussions online. Yet, crucial details are missing. Neither clip specifies the location, date, or name of the marine park where the incident supposedly occurred. Viewers who listen closely can also detect that the voices narrating the videos are artificially generated, indicating the use of text-to-speech software, a technique frequently linked to fabricated or misleading online content. Independent fact-checking organizations have thoroughly investigated the claims and confirmed that the story is entirely fictional. No credible reports, official statements, or verifiable eyewitness accounts match the events described. Instead, analysts believe the viral narrative borrows elements from real-world tragedies involving orcas, combining them into an invented account designed for maximum shock value and viral reach. In reality, there have been only 2 documented fatal attacks involving orcas and their trainers. The first occurred on December 24, 2009, when Spanish trainer Alexis Martinez was killed by an orca during a training session at Loro Park in Tenerife, Spain. The second happened on February 24, 2010, when senior trainer Dawn Brancheau was killed by the orca Tilikum during a live SeaWorld performance in Orlando, Florida. Both incidents were widely reported by reputable news organizations and prompted intense debates over marine mammal captivity and trainer safety protocols. Experts in marine biology and animal behavior stress that while orcas are highly intelligent and social creatures, they remain powerful predators with instincts that can pose serious risks in captivity. These experts caution that false or exaggerated stories, like the current viral claim, can distort public understanding of animal behavior and undermine legitimate safety discussions. Social media researchers also note that fabricated stories often spread faster than verified information. By combining emotional topics such as animal attacks with sensational and taboo elements, like the false menstrual blood claim, content creators can provoke strong reactions that drive engagement. Without proper verification, such posts can gain traction quickly, misleading large audiences before corrections can catch up. In summary, the recent TikTok videos claiming a fatal orca attack on a young trainer are not based on any real event. They appear to be fictional stories designed for viral attention, using elements from past tragedies to create a false sense of authenticity. While real incidents with orcas have occurred, the current claims have no connection to any documented case and should not be treated as factual news. Viral orca attack story on TikTok debunked as fiction, fact-checkers confirm. A video making the rounds on TikTok claims that a 23-year-old woman was killed by her orca during a live performance, dying just 10 minutes after being pulled from the water by staff. Another clip circulating online suggests the alleged attack happened because her menstrual blood mixed with the water. Despite attracting millions of views on TikTok and Facebook, neither video provides details about where the incident occurred. The voices used in both clips are artificially generated, adding to doubts about their authenticity. Fact-checking investigations have confirmed that the story is fabricated. However, it appears to borrow elements from real tragedies involving orcas. According to historical records, there have been only 2 confirmed fatal orca attacks. The first occurred on December 24, 2009, when Spanish trainer Alexis Martinez was killed by an orca at Loro Parque in Tenerife. The second took place on February 24, 2010, when senior trainer Dawn Brancheau died during a SeaWorld show in Orlando after being attacked by the orca Tilikum. In short, the viral TikTok story has no basis in fact. While real-life incidents with orcas have been documented, the claims made in the recent videos are entirely fictional and should not be mistaken for genuine news. A dramatic video circulating on TikTok claims that a 23-year-old woman was fatally attacked by her orca during a live show, allegedly dying just 10 minutes after being rescued by staff. Another widely shared clip goes further, suggesting the supposed attack was triggered when her menstrual blood mixed with the water. Both videos have gained significant traction on TikTok and Facebook, amassing thousands of shares and comments. However, they fail to provide any details about where or when the alleged incident took place. The narration in each clip uses an artificially generated voice, a hallmark often associated with fabricated or misleading content. Fact-checking organizations have since confirmed that the viral story is fictional. Investigators found no credible news reports, official statements, or eyewitness accounts supporting the claim. Instead, the narrative appears to borrow elements from real-life tragedies involving orcas, reshaping them into an entirely false account for social media engagement. Historical records show that there have been only 2 documented fatal orca attacks on trainers. The first occurred on December 24, 2009, when Spanish trainer Alexis Martinez was killed by an orca at Loro Parque in Tenerife, Spain. The second happened on February 24, 2010, when senior trainer Dawn Brancheau lost her life during a SeaWorld performance in Orlando, Florida, after an attack by the orca Tilikum. Both incidents were extensively covered by global news outlets at the time and remain among the most notable cases in marine park history. The viral TikTok claims, however, are entirely unsubstantiated. Experts warn that such false stories can spread quickly due to the emotional impact of the subject matter and the use of sensational, attention-grabbing narratives. Social media users are urged to verify information with credible sources before sharing, especially when the content lacks verifiable details. In conclusion, while real tragedies involving orcas have occurred, the current story making the rounds online is purely fictional. The events depicted in these viral videos have no connection to any confirmed incident and should not be mistaken for legitimate news.